I was just talking on Facebook with a couple guys about tattoos. I was telling them about the tattoos that I got drawn for me while I was in prison almost a decade ago, and told them that I would film them. Before I do, I just wanted to show you guys the tattoos that I have already. This is a modified tattoo. The Confederate flag used to be lower, and the face is off an old Harley Davidson t-shirt that was given to me on my 21st birthday. The original didn't have the middle finger, and the "fuck me for Old Glory" is kind of a joke, and it basically means that if you're that patriotic for the flag, that you would dig this guy up and fuck him in the ass for Old Glory. And a little bit of military humor there. My other one, this is a jailhouse tattoo. It's real shitty. It looks shitty. It was done with a paper clip that was sharpened on a handicap rail in the shower, and the ink was water, toothpaste, and somebody burnt the chest piece underneath the shelf, took a card and scraped it onto a piece of paper, the ash, and mixed it all together. And again, military humor. A lot of you guys will get that, some of you won't. And it just means fuck them all but 6. Fuck everybody in this world but the 6 people that carry you out. Okay, my first take on this didn't go through. But anyways, this was the one that I was telling you guys about. This is kind of my take on the spider web on the elbow. I can't get those because of my psoriasis. At the time I felt really fucking trapped. Real despondent, and I think this pretty much was my vision in my head at the time. I'd gotten arrested for armed robbery. And I didn't know exactly what was going to happen. So this was it. I thought this was pretty cool. Originally he was just going to do a handcuff, and I asked him to go back and redraw it, just with the gears and stuff coming out of it, and the handcuff in the shape of the state of Wisconsin. And here's the other one, the Twin Towers one that I was telling you guys about. This was drawn right after, a couple years after 9/11. I got a soft spot in my heart for firefighters. Always have. Even if they are a bunch of fucking union fucks. They're still firefighters, and they still give their lives. So I thought this was a kind of a pretty cool thing. It was supposed to go over my "fuck 'em all but 6" tattoo. And I was going to get that redone professionally on the back of my neck. Originally I wanted him to do kind of a White Rabbit type thing, like theme, you know. Trying to think of the name of that movie. White Rabbit was, fuck, I don't know, my fairy tales and shit like that. I'm not into all that shit. But this was what he originally had, and it was a rabbit smoking a joint. And then I asked him to go back. I told him I wanted something bigger for like a back piece or something. And this is what he came up with. It's a rabbit smoking a hookah, which I thought was pretty cool. And the last one, just a couple of evil frogs. I wanted to get them kind of tattooed on the back of my hands, one for each one. And the frog stands for Fugitive Rebel Outlawed Gypsy, and that's kind of the way I felt at the time. I thought that was kind of cool. Back piece that he started for me. It's not finished, of course, but basically there was going to be a figure standing here, and that would represent me, and it would be a cowboy with his back to whoever, and have a couple of shotguns like pointing out this way, and then the sun over in the corner somewhere, like shining down onto the barber shop. So I thought that was pretty cool. Maybe a horse or something over here tied up. Of course, this never got finished. I paid quite a bit of money in Canteen for this stuff to get drawn, but at the time I was a GED tutor and I was basically giving the answers away for Canteen, so I really didn't give a fuck at the time. I had a 1% sign drawn up. I was going to get it, and then I found out that a true 1%er biker, which I'm not a biker of course, but a true 1% biker, if they found it on me, would fucking carve it off me. And I wanted to get it like right on my chest here, you know. It was a 1% sign, and the top half of the 1% sign was blue, like blue ice type shit, and the bottom half was red, like fire, and at the bottom it said something like, my heart is cold as ice, and my hatred burns hotter than the flames of hell, or some shit like that, that I came up with. Most of these ideas came to me while I was in the, locked up in the hole, just before 9/11 happened. So, anyways, let me know what you think of these ideas for tats. Someday maybe I'll get them. I just can't really afford them, and I'm the type of person that really wants my tats to look good. So, thanks for watching.